Well, this is it. I no longer have games being made for me. I can't believe it. I mean, what am I gonna do now? Just sit here and gather dust from now on? That's it, isn't it? I'm obsolete. You think you got problems? I've not had new titles being made for me since the mid-90s. Shut up, Sega, nobody cares. Hello there. So, as some of you may or may not know, Microsoft announced a few weeks ago that the Xbox 360 will no longer be supported, which is really sad because I love my Xbox 360. However, one good thing to take away from this is that the second-hand games that you would usually get for like £15 have probably shot down in price. I mean, the other day I saw Red Dead Redemption in a second-hand shop, which is usually, depending on the condition, pretty much like £15, but I saw it for £8. 8! So I will probably get that at some point because I'm one of those people that are really behind and haven't actually played it. God, I need to keep up with these things. So the 360 had some brilliant titles on it and some of the best games that I've played. So you've got things like Dead Space series, you've got Assassin's Creed, Gears of War, Alan Wake, which I'm still currently playing and it's brilliant. I'll probably do a video about that later. Now for those of you that have an Xbox One, you lucky f***ers, if you have your old 360 discs, you can reinstall them in your system, or you can rebuy them from the Xbox store. Now not all 360 games work on the Xbox One, but Microsoft are adding games each and every month. So, and I've recently seen that they've added BioShock onto there, which is an awesome series. Again, I may do a video about BioShock because I've only just recently bought it and I love it so far. So for those of us that don't yet have a PS4 or an Xbox One, indulge in all them games that you used to want for your Xbox 360 or PS3 and just go nuts because they are so much cheaper now. So go ahead and indulge yourself in some more classics. Now I personally pride myself in being more of a vintage gamer. I mean, I still play my Sega Mega Drive, which I have had for 20 years. 20 years! And also I am planning on getting a PS1 and getting all of my classic collection back, like Crash Bandicoot, Tomb Raider, Gran Turismo, Tekken, Rayman, all of the classics. But enough about that, I'm going to do a video on vintage gaming at some point so you guys can check that out when it's posted. Now, when the Xbox 360 was released in 2005, it did have a few little teething problems. But this was because it was trying to compete with the Sony PS3, the arch nemesis of Microsoft. I think I got a little bit too close to the camera there. But when the Xbox 360 Elite was released in 2007, these problems were pretty much wiped out. And that's all thanks to the Falcon motherboard that the Xbox 360 Elite has, which is the one that I have, and I've had mine since 2009, and not once have I had the red ring of death. Oh god. Touch all the wood! Touch all the wood. Please do not die! So, like its rival, the PS3, the Xbox 360 had some pretty awesome exclusives. The Gears of War series, Fable 2, Halo 3, Alan Wake, and quite a few more that I can't remember the name of, damn it. So in its lifetime, it done pretty damn well in that respect. So the bottom line is the Xbox 360 was a brilliant machine. Once it got all its teething problems out of the way, it was just awesome. I still play mine. I'll probably play mine for a good few years yet until I get Xbox One, and even then I'm still probably going to keep it as a piece of memorabilia. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And also, why not subscribe if you want to see more crazy videos like this. Thanks again so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.
but you know what? I'm gonna wear shorts.
Hey, maybe I should be thinking about what I'm going to be putting on my barbecue soon. Better give it an old clean